Okay, let's make the sauce for the jiaozi, the dipping sauce. So we have the cilantro, jalapeno peppers, garlic, and ginger in there. So we're going to start with a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. And again, that's a very common flavor for Asian sauces. Now, if you're a purist, you probably use rice wine or apple cider vinegar, but I'm going to use red wine vinegar because I just like that flavor more. And there's 2 tablespoons of that. A tablespoon of tamari or soy sauce. Tablespoon, maybe just a bit less than a tablespoon of lime juice. And a good tablespoon of, maybe just a bit shy of a tablespoon of fish sauce. Yummy, yummy stuff. Really balances the flavors. And then I would just say a squeeze of mustard, probably half a tablespoon of mustard. And then just the slightest pinch, and this is a homemade thing, of Szechuan peppercorn sauce. Now, you have to make this yourself. I don't know if you can buy it anywhere. Maybe you can, but I make it my own. And not too much, because it's very, very spicy. And you just mix that all up. And then you're going to let it sit for probably about 5 minutes while the jiaozi is cooking. You may still hear it sizzling away on the stove. And then we'll have ourselves a nice sauce. Another option that I sometimes do, which I think I'll do today, is to add some miso. So I'm just going to take about a tablespoon of miso paste, and I prefer like a good brown rice kind of barley miso. It spreads out some of the pungent flavors, the spicy flavors, and makes the dipping sauce a little creamier, a little stickier. So we're just going to let that sit for a couple of minutes, and then we'll have our jiaozi done, our dipping sauce ready, and time for a feast. Okay, just under 7 minutes. You can see that the dumplings are all puffy because the steam is coming out. The bottom should be very crisp. It's perfect. Now, I'm going to be moving the focus from here to here, but don't change it at all until I'm actually starting to do it. So what you want to do when about 6.5, 7 minutes are up is let the steam evaporate, give them a moment to settle down, turn your stove off, and I usually just roll the oil around, give everything kind of a last touch with the oil for flavor, for crispness. And the sounds are fun too. And as the sounds start to settle down, and again this is one of those rare meals you're going to make that's basically fried. Traditionally when you serve it, if you can, pour the oil off and serve it so that the fried part is up. Now that's not always going to work, unless you do this, well, probably every weekend. But that's generally and traditionally how a plate of jiaozi would be served. But for each time you bring some over, make sure you drain the oil off. Because there's usually a lot of oil in the pan. You don't really want that all over your plate. Sometimes you'll see that they burst. That's normal too. Nothing bad there. Okay, so we have our nicely pan-fried jiaozi or gyoza. We have our dipping sauce. We have our taster. And let's pick one. Give it a little dip. And see how they are. perfectly cooked all the way through. If you're concerned about undercooked pork or shrimp, that's why you have that good medium-high heat, 6.5 to 7 minutes. Let it sit in the pan after you've turned it off for about 30 seconds. And yeah, sauce is good. How does it taste for you? Good? Got your mouth full? Family favorite, holiday favorite. Maybe not a Western traditional holiday favorite, but something fun. And again, dim sum means from the heart. So it's one of those little offerings you do with your family to make something special, something yummy. And for a lot of people, this would be something pretty new. So, cook well, eat well, and be well. Have a good day.